In this video, I'm going to be showing you around my Foxbody Mustang that I've just recently acquired. I'm going to show you the good things and also the bad things. So let's get going. So this is a Ford Foxbody Mustang which I just recently acquired, and it is actually a GT with a massive V8 engine under the hood, and it's a convertible. So let's have a little look around it then. All right, so this car has been parked up for about 4 years. It's on UK plates, and the owner brought it over a few years ago, and then COVID hit and everything went a bit wrong, as you know. It was stored for about 4 years, I think it was, and they couldn't get it started, and now well, now it's in my hands. So I'm going to be fixing this thing up and then selling it off. So if anybody's interested, let me know. So starting from the front, as you can see, it's quite dirty. It needs a bit of a clean up. It's got the square headlights, and it does have an anniversary badge on here, but I don't think it is actually an anniversary. Not sure if I should leave the badge on or not, if it's not an anniversary. So these are not the original wheels, but they do look kind of nice. They should come up pretty nice. 5 litre. And it's got the Cobra badge, but it's not a Cobra. I think whoever owned this seemed to like putting badges on this thing. Look at all the paw prints from cats here. Cats seem to like convertibles. The actual bodywork is pretty good. The windows need to be realigned, and I think we need to change these rubbers as well. These rubbers are quite worn out. So the roof is new, but as it's been stored, it needs a little bit of a cleanup, which we'll have to sort out. I'm not sure why, but the previous person, they put all silicone sealant all along here. I'm gonna have to try and clean that up a little bit. The GT stickers as well, it looks nice, but it's getting a bit tatty and it's wearing away, so that's something I may have to fix up. So moving along to the back, this is the original luggage rack that came with the car. Unfortunately, with these things, they tend to rust a little bit. As you can see, it's a little bit scabby around there, around the light as well. Need to fix that up. I love the rear lights on this thing. They look, they really look really nice. They do. He's put tape on here for some reason. I have to sort this out. Bumper, it's okay. There's a few little like sort of spider cracks which need fixing, and on the back he's got the badge. He's got badge on the back and the front. This side seems to be okay. Oh, it's locked. Let's see. Needs a new aerial. Have to get that sorted as well. Does to have a little bit of rust on this as well. May need to tidy that up a bit. Get some new wipers on him. Might have to realign this wing. It's a bit of a gap on that. Not sure why. There's the big beast. I'm not sure if this is the original engine. I don't think it is. I think this is a 302 from an earlier Mustang. It's got a Holly performance carburetor. It's got Ford racing wires, and it's got a bar. Look at this here now on the brakes. Ford racing. Not sure what that is for. I don't know if that just improves the brakes. There's also been had an upgrade from the conventional fan, and it's had a double fan electric radiator fitted, so that's pretty good. It does need a bit of a cleanup though. It is looking a bit on the dirty side. In regards to the interior, well, it's an old 80s Ford, that's for sure. Doesn't look so bad. The dashboard is in pretty good condition. It's not cracked or anything. The paintwork looks okay. This aftermarket thing they've done here, I don't quite like that. It looks like it's just falling apart. Might have to fix that, but it does have an aftermarket stereo. Look, the dials and everything is all pretty much in good condition. Center console, well, ashtray broken, which is the norm on these bloody things. So the roof is pretty good. Let's see if it opens. To do the roof, you've got to unclip here and then unclip on the other side as well. It's already done. And then you should... Oh, he's not doing nothing. There's no sound of a motor, nothing. Okay, that's another job I got to do. Hopefully that's just a fuse though. I love the styling on this Foxbody. It's very 90s. It just looks very sporty. It's like you wouldn't need to put a body kit on this. It just looks brilliant. Look at the skirts on this thing. And then you've got the air intake going to the wheels. I don't like this much. I don't like the luggage rack. I think that needs to be removed and put a spoiler on there. I think it would look really nice with a spoiler. Yeah, I don't like that luggage rack. And looking at this, I think it's been lowered. And also, if you have a look, it's been upgraded. It's got discs on the back. The original Mustangs, they had drums. At least I think they did. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hello, pussycat. Fuel tank, Mustang Foxbody. Searching everywhere, trying to find how to open it. Central lock-in, opened and closed it. Looking everywhere, couldn't find it. And then somebody said to me, "Hey, have you looked inside the glove box?" And I thought, well, why would the fuel switch be in the glove box? And guess what? It is. So here we go. Here's the glove box. Open them up, and there's the switch there. It's actually got two switches. One is the fuel door, and the other you can open the trunk with it. I love learning about all these little quirks on these cars. They've all got these little hidden secrets everywhere. The first thing we need to do is get the old fuel out of this thing, because it's been in here for about 4 or 5 years. It's gone stale, it doesn't even smell right anymore. So let's siphon it out. So as this tank doesn't have a plug, we're going to have to siphon them out the old-fashioned way. Alright, go on and give them a squirt. Should be coming through. See if he's wet in the end. It's dry.
It's dirty as well.
Alright, so I don't think this is quite getting into the tank. As you can see, the thing is dry. So we're going to put a little extension on him and see if that works.
Yeah.
Alright Pete, let's give him a try now.
Yeah, I want this so we don't leave this in the tank, you know. It's got to be. Yeah. I prefer it to be all the way up here, you know what I mean? So I can. Well, that should maybe.
Let's give it a try. Work. Cut him at an angle, and maybe that will help him get down into the fuel tank.
Steak knife.
Yeah. Everything's at stake here. Okay. Let's see if this does the trick. Alright, chuck him in there then.
The tank's very empty.
I'm beginning to think there's almost no fuel in here.
There's this much fuel in the tank, Chris, to be honest.
Alright, well, let's just chuck the fresh fuel in there.
Yeah!
And let's get it running! Woohoo! This thing hasn't had a drink for a long time.
It's got shots in there. Alright, stick it in.
Yeah, let's get this thing a drink.
Yeah.
He's thirsty. He's thirsty, she's thirsty. What is this car? Male, female?
It's so empty you can hear it, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my. Right. Some good fresh fuel now.
This should do the trick. So I wanted to take out the old fuel, but I don't think there was anything in there. We tried siphoning it and there was nothing coming out, and the hose, it was like very, very, very dry. So we did put some fresh fuel in, and then we're going to start this beast up. Will it start? I'm afraid you're going to have to wait for the next episode to find out. So make sure you subscribe, like this video if you like it, and stay tuned, because in the next episode we're going to get this thing started and we're going to do a good clean on it. Thanks for watching.